हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो राना अकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। हमने स्टार्ट किया 12th क्लास की एनसीईआरटी की वन शॉट सीरीज, जिसमें हमने 6th यूनिट तक कवर अप किया है। अब हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं 7th यूनिट, जो द पी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स। In class 11, you have learned that the p block elements are placed in groups 13 to 18 of the periodic table. Their valence shell electronic configuration is ns2 np 1 to 6 except Phi, which has 1s2 helium, which has 1s2 configuration. The properties of p block elements, like that of others, are greatly influenced by atomic sizes, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, and electronegativity. The absence of d orbitals in the second period and presence of d and f orbitals is in heavier elements starting from third period onwards have significant effects on the properties of elements. In addition, the presence of all the three types of elements, metals, metalloids, and nonmetals, bring a diversification in chemistry of these elements. Having learned the chemistry of elements of groups 13 to 14 of the p block of periodic table in class 11, you will learn the chemistry of the elements of subsequent groups in this unit. Group 15 elements. Group 15 includes nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth, and moscovium. Now, as we go down the group, there is a shift from the non-metallic to metallic through metalloidic character. Nitrogen and phosphorus are nonmetals, arsenic and antimony metalloids, bismuth and moscovium are typical metals. Occurrence molecular nitrogen comprises 78% by volume of the atmosphere. In the Earth's crust, it occurs as sodium nitrate NaNO3, called child saltpeter, and potassium nitrate Indian saltpeter. Now it is found in the form of proteins in plants and animals. Phosphorus occurs in minerals of the epithet family. Ca3 PO4 found 8 times, CaX2 X FCl or OH. Example fluorobattery Ca2 PO4 6 times, CaF2, which are the main components of phosphate rocks. Phosphorus is an essential constituent of animal and plant matter. It is present in bones as well as living cells. Phosphoproteins are present in milk and eggs. Arsenic, antimony, and bismuth are found mainly as sulfide minerals. Now, moscovium is a synthetic radioactive element. Its symbol is Me, IMC. Atomic number is 115. Atomic mass is 18289. And electronic configuration is Rn. Next 5 of to the 5 of power 14, 6d of power 18, 7s2, 7p53. Due to very short half-life and availability in very little amount, its chemistry is yet to be established here, except for moscovium. Important atomic and physical properties of other elements of this group, along with their electron configuration, are given in table 7.1. Atomic and physical properties of group 15 elements. Electron configuration. The valence shell electron configuration of these elements is ns2 np5 np3. These are the s orbital. In these elements is completely filled, and p orbitals are half filled, making their electron configuration extra stable. Atomic and ionic radii covalent and ionic in a particular state. Radii increase in size down the group. There is a considerable increase in covalent radius from N to P or from AS to BT. Boron only a small increase in covalent radius is observed. This due to The presence of completely filled d and f orbitals in heavier members. Ionization enthalpy decreases down the group due to a gradual increase in atomic size, and because of the extra stable half-filled p orbitals, electron configuration, and small size, and the ionization enthalpy of the group 15 elements is much greater than that of group 14 elements in the corresponding periods. The order of successive ionization as expected is delta H1 is less than delta H2 is less than delta H3. Electronegativity. The electronegativity value in general decreases down the group with increasing atomic size. However, amongst the heavier elements, the difference is not that much pronounced. Physical properties. All the elements of this group are polyatomic. The dinitrogen is a diatomic group, while all others are solids. Metallic character increases down the group. Nitrogen and phosphorus are nonmetals. Arsenic and antimony in the metalloids, and bismuth is a metal. This is due to increase in ionization enthalpy and increase in atomic size. The boiling point is increase from top to bottom in the group, but the melting point increases up to arsenic and then decreases up to bismuth. Except nitrogen, all the elements show allotropy. Chemical properties, oxidation states and trends in chemical reactivity. The common oxidation states of these elements are -3, +3, and +5. The tendency to exist -3 oxidation state decreases down the group due to an increase in size and metallic character. In fact, that last member of the group, bismuth hardly forms any compound in chemical properties. Table 7.2 Properties of hydrides of group 15 elements. Dinitrogen preparation. Dinitrogen is produced commercially by the liquefaction and fractional distillation air. Liquid the dinitrogen boiling point 77.2 Kelvin and distills out first leaving behind liquid oxygen, ammonia. Properties. Oxides of nitrogen. Table 7.3 Oxides of nitrogen. Table 7.4 Structures of oxides of nitrogen. Nitric acid, phosphorus allotropic forms, phosphine, phosphorus halides, phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride, oxoacids of phosphorus. Table 7.5 Oxoacids of phosphorus. Electron configuration. Some physical properties of group 16 elements as table 7.6. Electron configuration, atomic and ionic radii, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, electronegativity, physical properties, chemical properties. Simple oxides, ozones, sulfur allotropic forms, sulfur dioxide, oxoacids and sulfur, sulfuric acid. Group 17 elements. Electron configuration, atomic and ionic radii, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, electronegativity, physical properties, chemical properties. Chlorine, hydrogen chloride, oxoacids of halogens. Table 7 interhalogens compounds. Table 7.11 Some properties of interhalogens compounds. Uses of helium is a non-inflammable and light gas, hence it is used in filling balloons for meteorological observations. It is also used in gas cooled nuclear reactions. Liquid helium boiling point to 4.2 Kelvin finds use of cryogenic agents for carrying out various experiments at low temperatures. It is used to produce and sustain powerful superconducting magnets, which form an essential part of modern NMR diagnosis. It is used as a diluent for oxygen in modern diving apparatus because of its very low solubility in blood. And neon is used in discharge tubes and fluorescence bulbs for advertisement display purposes. Neon bulbs are used in botanical gardens and in greenhouses. Argon is used mainly to provide an inert atmosphere in a higher temperature. Metallurgical processes are arc welding of metals or alloys and for filling electric bulbs. Uh, and then it is also used in the laboratory for handling substances that are air sensitive. There are no significant uses of xenon and krypton. They are used in light bulbs and they are designed for special purposes. Summary group 13 to 18 of the periodic table consists of p block elements with their valence shell electron configuration ns2 and p1 to 6. Groups 13 to 14 were dealt with in class 11. In this unit, remaining groups of p block have been discussed. Group 15 consists of 5 elements, namely nprs, sb and bi, which have general electronic configuration ns2 and p3. Nitrogen offers from other elements of this group due to small size formation of ns and p and z multiple bonds with itself and with highly electronegative atoms like oxygen and carbon and non-availability of d orbitals to expand oxygen, hydrogen, and halogens, and they exhibit no two important oxidation states, plus 3 and plus 5. But plus 3 oxidation is favored by heavier elements due to inert pair effect. Distilled nitrogen can be prepared in a laboratory as well as industrial scale. It forms oxides in various oxidation states as N2O, NO, NO2, N2O2, NO4, NO2 and 2O4 and N2O3, and this prepared on large scale by Haber's process. HNO3 is an important industrial chemical. It is a strong monobasic acid and is a powerful oxidizing agent. Metals and non-metals react with HNO3 under different continuous conditions to give NO and NO2. Phosphorus exists as before and elemental form. It exists in several allotropic forms. It forms hydride pH3, which is a highly poisonous gas. It forms two types of halides as while PCl5 is prepared by the reaction of phosphorus with CSO2Cl2. Phosphorus forms now a number of oxo acids depending upon the number of POH groups. Their basicity varies. The oxo acids which have pH bonds are good reducing agents. The group 16 elements have general electron configuration NS2 and before. They show maximum oxidation state. Plus 6 oxidation in physical and chemical properties is observed in the group in 8 elements. 16 elements in laboratory. Dioxygen is prepared by heating as KClO4. The O3 has presence of MnO4. It forms a number of oxides with metals. Allotropic form KClO3 and presence of MnO4. It forms a number of oxides with metals. Allotropic form of oxygen with O2 is O3, which is a highly oxidizing agent. Sulfur forms a number of allotropes of these alpha and beta forms of sulfur are the most important. Sulfur combines with oxygen to give the oxides such as SO2, SO3 and SO4. SO2 is prepared by the direct union of sulfur with the oxygen. SO2 is used in the manufacture of H2SO4. Sulfur forms a natural number of oxyacids. Amongst them, the most important is SO2SO4. It is prepared by a contact process. It is a dehydrating and oxidizing agent. It is used in the manufacture of several compounds. Group 17 of the periodic table consists of the following elements: fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine and IIT. These elements are extremely reactive and as such, and they are found in the combined state only. The common oxidation state of these elements is -1. However, highest oxidation state can be +7. They show regular oxidation gradation in physical and chemical properties. They form oxides, hydrogen halides, interhalogens compounds, and oxacids. Chlorine is conventionally obtained by the reaction of HCl and KMnO4. HCl is prepared by heating NaCl with concentrated H2SO4 halogens combined with one another to form interhalogen compounds of the type XS2 XSN. N is equal to 1357. And structures of this oxacids: halogen is the structure central atom which is bonded in each case with one OH bond has XOH. In some cases, X is equal to 0 bonds are also found on the group 18 of the periodic table. Consists of noble gases. They have NS2 and 1 NS2 and P3 6 valence, small electron configuration except helium which has 1s2. All the gases except Rn occur in atmosphere. Rn is obtained as the decay of product of Ra, and due to complete octet of outermost shell, they have less tendency to form compounds. The best characterized compound are those of xenon with fluorine and oxygen only under certain conditions. These gases have several uses. Argon is used to provide inert atmosphere. Helium is used for filling halogens balloons for meteorological observations. Neon is used in discharge tubes and fluorescent bulbs. यहाँ पर ख़त्म होते हैं समरी पे ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स के। सो पी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर है एनसीईआरटी का, जिसमें हमने कवर अप किया इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स, इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स जो कि हम पहले से देखेंगे। वो ग्रुप 15 एलिमेंट्स, ऑकरेंस, इलेक्ट्रॉन कॉन्फिगरेशन, एटॉमिक आयनिक रेडिया, आयनाइजेशन एंथैल्पी, देन उसके बाद इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, डायनाइट्रोजन, ammonia properties, oxides of nitrogen, structures, nitric acid, phosphorus allotropic forms, phosphine, phosphorus halides, oxacids of phosphorus, group 16 elements, electron configuration, atomic and ionic radii, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, electronegativity, physical properties, chemical properties, simple oxides, ozone, sulfur allotropic forms, sulfur dioxide, oxacids of sulfur, sulfuric acid, group 17 elements, electron configuration, atomic and ionic radii, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, electronegativity, physical properties, chemical properties, chlorine, hydrogen chloride, oxacids of halogens, interhalogen compounds, यूज ऑफ हेलियम, दिन समरी। सो यहाँ पर ख़त्म होता है हमारा पी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट्स, जिसमें हमने बहुत ज़्यादा शॉर्ट में कवर अप किया है और बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स कवर अप किए इसमें। प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा, प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग।